Welcome to Alp English Podcast. I'm Liam.
And I'm Sophie. Today we're going to talk about a problem many learners have, being stuck at B1, B2.
Maybe this sounds like you. You can understand podcasts. You can read many things. You know a lot of grammar, but you feel you are not moving forward.
You think, I have studied for years. Why is my English still the same? If you feel like this episode is for you.
This is a B1, B2 episode. We will talk about why this level is so hard and what you can do to move to a higher level.
We will use the present simple and present perfect to talk about habits and experience. For example, I feel stuck. I've been learning English for a long time.
You can listen, repeat some sentences, and think about your own English journey.
Let's start with a question. Liam, have you ever felt stuck at B1 or B2?
Yes, definitely. For a long time, I felt like I was running on a treadmill. I was moving my legs, but I was not going anywhere. I watched videos, I did exercises, but my English did not feel very different.
How long had you been learning when you felt that?
I had been learning English for about 5 years. At the beginning, from A1 to A2, my progress was very fast. Every week I could see new words, new grammar, new skills. But around B1, B2, everything became slower.
I had the same experience. In the first years, I felt proud. Then suddenly, I felt like I was on a plateau.
A plateau is a flat place on a mountain. You are not going up, you are not going down. You are just walking straight.
Dear listener, maybe you are also on this plateau. Let's talk about why B1, B2 feels so hard.
Reason number 1. The progress is still there, but it is harder to see.
At A1, you learn your first 100 words. At A2, you start using past simple. These are big changes.
At B1, B2, you already know the basic grammar. Now you need more vocabulary, better listening, better speaking. These skills grow slowly. You do not feel a big jump every week.
Reason number 2, your goals change. At the beginning, you just want to say simple things. Later, you want to speak naturally, understand fast native speech, read books, watch series without subtitles.
Those goals are much bigger, so even if you improve, you still feel not good enough.
Reason number 3, you often repeat the same kind of study. You do the same app, the same grammar book, the same type of videos. Your brain is not challenged, so it stops growing so fast.
Reason number 4, life becomes busy. Many B1, B2 learners are at university or working or have families. They have less time and energy for English.
So, it is normal that progress becomes slower, but slower does not mean zero.
Now, let's look at some grammar we are using. We say, I feel stuck. This is the present simple. We use it for things that are usually true right now.
We also say, I've been learning English for many years. This is the present perfect or present perfect continuous. We use it to talk about an action that started in the past and continues now.
Dear listener, repeat after us. I feel stuck at B1, B2.
I've been learning English for a long time.
Sometimes it feels like I'm not improving.
Good. Now, the important part. What can you do if you feel stuck? We will give you 4 ideas.
Idea number 1. Change your input. If you always use textbook dialogues, start using more real content.
For example, podcasts, YouTube videos, short stories, news in simple English.
Choose content that is a little difficult but not impossible. If you understand about 70 to 80%, that is a good level.
Idea number 2, start producing more English. Many B1, B2 learners only consume. They listen and read, but they don't speak or write much.
To move from B1 to a higher level, you need active practice. You can record your voice, speak with a partner, write a short text every day.
For example, you can write 5 sentences about your day or a short opinion about a topic.
Idea number 3. Have clear goals for 3 months, not for your whole life.
If your only goal is, I want to be fluent, you will feel disappointed. It's too big.
Instead, you can say, in the next 3 months, I want to be able to understand 1 full podcast episode without subtitles, or I want to write a 1 paragraph every day.
Small, clear goals help you see progress.
Idea number 4. Measure your progress in different ways.
Many people only look at test scores, but there are other signals.
For example, this month you watched a series in English and understood more jokes, or you spoke with a tourist and did not switch to your own language.
These are also important wins. Dear listener, think for a moment. In the last year, what has become easier for you in English?
Maybe you read faster, or you understand podcasts better, or you use present perfect more correctly.
Even if you feel stuck, there is probably some progress.
Now we have 3 questions for you. You can answer in your head, out loud, or in a notebook.
Question 1. How long have you been at B1, B2 level?
Question 2. What type of study do you do most? Apps, grammar books, listening, speaking, writing?
Question 3. What is 1 new habit you can start this week to move forward? For example, every day I will listen to English for 10 minutes, or I will record myself speaking twice a week.
You can pause this podcast and answer these questions.
Before we finish, I want to share a personal thought. For a long time, I said, I am stuck at B2. But later, I realized this was not 100% true.
What changed for you?
I looked back at old notebooks and recordings. My old English was much simpler. I used fewer words, fewer structures. I saw that I had improved, but my goal had moved higher, so I couldn't feel it.
Yes, our goals move like the finish line in a race. When you get close, you push it further away.
Dear listener, maybe you are not as stuck as you think. Maybe you're just on a long, flat part of the mountain.
If you keep walking, if you change your route a little, you will start to go up again.
Let's review quickly. We talked about why B1, B2 feels hard. Progress is slower, goals are bigger, you repeat the same study, and life is busy.
We suggested 4 solutions. Change your input, produce more English, set 3-month goals, and measure different kinds of progress.
Now it is your turn. After this episode, write or say a short paragraph with this title: Why I Feel Stuck and What I Will Change.
This small step can already be your first move off the plateau.
Thanks for listening to Alp English Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, follow the podcast and share it with your friends who are learning English.
Take care, keep climbing, and remember, slow progress is still progress.
Bye!
Bye.